The following is a non-profit fan-made manga dub. My Hero Academia Vigilantes is created by Kohei Horikoshi, Hideyuki Furuhashi, and Rincore. Please support the official releases and enjoy the show. Plus Ultra!
Somebody once said, not me, but somebody, that a society in which quirks are universal is really just a society in which quirks must be suppressed. Super strength and super speed, light, heat, and shock wave emission, and more still. This innate power from birth that is now present in the majority of people known as quirks. If everyone was allowed to do as they pleased with those powers, the world would quickly descend into chaos. And that's exactly why we all restrain our quirks and use them moderately, so that we can live our lives normally. Those are the ironclad rules of today's society. The one and only exception is heroes. Acknowledged for their exceptional character and abilities, they are a special existence, permitted to exert their quirks to their heart's content for the sake of the people and the world. All young boys grow up admiring heroes and aspiring to become one. It's the only way to be able to fully unleash one's quirk under the law, after all. But not everyone can become a hero. Reality isn't that kind. And as a result, in some cases, quirks with nowhere to go head towards a place outside the law.
I'ma beat your bitch!
Whoa. Probably should have put a disclaimer in the beginning. Very explicit language because of these two dummies right here, but it makes the story worth it. And plus, this is text that the mangaka has already put into the manga, so we was just following the script, that's it. But enjoy still.
Mama, I'ma beat your bitch ass! You better not fuck with me, country bumpkin!
The fuck you just say? Eat shit, asshole!
Holy crap! You're insane!
A fight. Yep, that's right. It's a fight. They're going wild, firing off their quirks in front of the station. They're wearing school uniforms, so they're probably high schoolers.
Bastard! What middle school are you from, asswipe?
Ah, sorry, middle schoolers.
Roger that. I'll head to the scene right away. Cease this nonsense at once, you lot!
Huh?
Whoa! Stop!
Who the hell are you?
Hey, you alright, you bastard?
That didn't hurt a bit.
Huh? Koichi, about your gliding. You said its speed was about that of a bicycle, correct?
Yeah, something like that. More like if I try to go any faster than that, it's way too dangerous. I've got no brakes after all. This is a scar I got back when I was a kid.
I see. All right, wait just a minute.
Huh? Oh, these are...
They're protective gloves for motorcyclists. If you use protectors, you'll have less fear and you can put the pedal to the metal to your heart's content. And while you're at it, practice the art of Ukemi too.
Whoa.
Getting all excited. What are you, a kid?
And last but not least, you'll be needing a new name. With a name like Gentleman, you'll only be made light of by evildoers.
Huh?
The hell is your problem showing up out of the blue like that, punk?
Who, me? Just call me... the man who smells of danger and is shrouded in mystery. The Crawler!
Huh? The hell are you on about? You're a gentleman, aren't you?
Oh yeah, that dude who's always picking up trash. Well, ain't that noble of you, you punk?
No, I am Gentleman, reborn as the Crawler!
The hauler? Like garbage hauler? Whatever, man. Same shit, different name.
No. It's not the hauler, it's the Crawler!
The tongue roll is kinda pissing me off.
At any rate, stop your useless quarrel at once. Violence is not the answer.
Huh?
Trying to break us up, asshole? Who do you think you are?
What are you doing? Stop that. The protectors, they're working. It doesn't hurt a bit.
Take this, bitch!
My eyes!
Don't get all cocky
Ouch.
now, gentleman!
It's Crawler!
How about you go and clean up the street, like you always do?
Clean up the streets? We're already doing it! Cleaning up scum like you, that is.
What's your deal, old man?
Master!
Hey, you brats over there! I'm gonna beat some sense into you starting now! And from there, I've got a few things I'd like to verify.
No. Come on, there's no need to beat them. Why does it always have to start with a beating?
Because it's faster to just beat them senseless first, and then they're guaranteed to cooperate. And above all, it's refreshing.
You can't just go and hit someone because it feels refreshing.
Huh? Why not?
You've got to be kidding me.
Hey, what the hell's wrong with you guys?
Jeez, I'm so over this. Hi there. Got a minute?
Pop Step! I always watch your videos online.
Yeah, same here. I always hit like on them, too.
Aw, thanks. Want an autograph? I swear, the both of you. You're not bad people per se, but you don't really have much decency either.
Hey, I have plenty of decency.
There's a villain on the loose!
I'm hard! Real hard! I'm invincible! I'm harder than Billy!
My baby!
Rescue complete.
Whoa! That dude's in real trouble!
Heroes! Somebody call the heroes!
No one can hope to even scratch me!
Master, look!
Yeah, looks like we've got one on the hook. Let's do this!
Right.
To pick up where we left off, there's this drug. Trigger, they call it. It's a dangerous drug that turns regular people into villains. And those two are volunteers of sorts, who are trying to prevent it from circulating through the black market.
I'm superhuman! A couple of normies like you could never! Turn around my feet all you want. It's useless!
I've got protectors below my hoodie. Combine that with Ukemi.
You impromptu villains haven't had the chance to grow accustomed to your quirks now that they're running wild. You're full of openings. For example, using your hardening quirk, you've hardened your body's exterior far too much. And that means your movements are sluggish. Thus you fall down instantly. And so long as you weren't born with this hardened form, but rather you have to consciously activate it, if you lose focus, you'll soften up just like that. Once I've gotten that first hit in, the rest is a piece of cake. I won't give you a chance to recover! That's what he gets for acting cocky just from getting some half-assed armor at the last minute, the fool. See? The moment he lost consciousness, his hardening deactivated. Now let's snap his picture and figure out his identity.
Yes, sir.
His face doesn't ring any bells.
That's because you went overboard on him. I've restrained him.
Can't seem to find anything that'd tip us off about his identity.
Kinda seems like they're used to all this.
Thank you so much.
Don't mention it.
So I guess I should take his picture after all, just in case?
Yeah, and get his tongue in it too.
Tongue?
When people use trigger, their tongues get all black. That's a sign that they're junkies. So from now on, pay attention to make sure none of your friends have gotten their hands on it, okay? If anything happens, just send me a text.
Got it. Drugs ain't cool after all.
Yeah, shit's dangerous.
The police are coming!
All right, time to withdraw.
And with that, I'll see you boys next time.
Hey!
All young boys aim to join the ranks of the heroes. But not everyone can become a hero.
Holy whoa, that was
Reality isn't that kind.
He's the coolest in the
In some
universe.
cases, quirks with nowhere to go head towards a place outside the law. Some of them fire off their powers in their everyday lives. Others change themselves into monsters. And others still
Who the hell are you guys?
become heroes of their own accord. We're the mysterious new heroes, Knuckleduster and the Crawler.
Do we have an ID on the suspect?
He's not showing up on the villain list. We're currently cross-referencing his quirk against the general registry.
According to the local police forces, the suspect's quirk, in addition to hardening, manifested as both superhuman strength and gigantification to a certain extent.
He's certainly the flashy type, that's for sure.
Indeed. We'll get a hit on him in no time. Such a complex quirk is exceedingly rare after all.
No, in all likelihood, you won't be able to pinpoint him on any existing list.
Hold on. Hold off on the hospital transfer for a moment. Just as I suspected, discoloration of the oral cavity due to impeded blood flow, a side effect of idiotrigger, quirk induction material intake.
In which case, this must be...
That's right. The so-called impromptu villains. That aside, his head took quite the beating. Which hero responded to the call? Whoever they are, they'll be suspended for excessive violence.
About that, there was a testimony that a two-man hero team was engaging the suspect, but there were no reports of heroes being dispatched to this area.
I see. Same as the ultra-gigantification villain incident from the other day. It must be the work of unapproved illegal heroes. In other words, vigilantes.
Well, whoever they may be, they took down the villain for us. All's well that ends well, I suppose.
Hey now, Sansa. Don't go saying thoughtless things like that.
Ah, excuse me.
In case you forgot, we have this thing called the law. Whether they're villains or otherwise, it makes no difference. Carrying out provisional acts of vigilantism is a crime.
There's rumors going around about today's incident.
Oh? Are the new heroes on the block basking in fame already?
Actually, everyone's calling you guys the big-fisted, mysterious old geezer and the hauler.
Ah, the Crawler!
So y'all know how at the end of some anime episodes and at the end of every Marvel movie, how there are something extra at the end of the credits? Yeah. What's good to the good people out there? REXAME here, the director of the comic dub for My Hero Vigilantes. Y'all gonna watch me like struggle to say all of this stuff live and look at the daggone webcam. I come on here like this to literally thank you in person. Like, thank y'all for watching the episodes. Again, I want to thank my voice actors and voice actresses and my friends that helped me out with this entire comic dub, excuse me. And I want to come on here and talk about everything related to Vigilantes, as far as like my fan project with it and the official super trailer that we literally just got before Christmas. So let's get into it. Firstly, I do definitely want to address
the super trailer that we got from Toho Animation, Studio Bones is back at it again. We're finally, as a fan of the series, we're finally getting the anime adaptation of Vigilantes. Like, if you have not read Vigilantes, I like, why? Like, find some time and go ahead and read that. It's very much so worth the read. The thing is, what we got was, what they said was a super teaser, which was just like, it's confirmed that we're getting an animated series of Vigilantes, and the trailer is probably not coming out until April, which would make sense because we still have one more season of Academia to finish. We need to conclude the final war between the heroes and the villains, between Deku and Shigaraki. We need to see Armored All Might again. We really need to see that like, there's a lot of stuff that we need to see in Academia before we get to Vigilantes, even though Vigilantes is the prequel to all of the events of My Hero Academia. So it was just a teaser to show y'all that the trailer is coming in April, not the animated series. That's probably not coming until like 2026. Now, in regards to the trailer that we had got, like, firstly, they did exactly what the first chapter of the manga did. They just showed the events of the first 2 chapters, which is probably going to be the first 2 episodes, as Koichi suits up in his All Might cosplay and goes with Knuckleduster and Popstep in order to become the Vigilantes of Naruhata. Like, they did exactly what was showed in the first trailer, the first chapter of the manga, and it was so beautifully done. Like, the animation looked really, really good. Another thing I want to address is the voice actors, especially if this gets dubbed in English officially. As the director of a fan-made piece of content, I chose my voice actors based on who I've been seeing around the voice acting airspace and who I thought would best fit this particular person over like my 3 years of voice acting. Over my 3.5 years of voice acting, I chose who I thought would best fit, and I asked them. They could have definitely declined me at any point, but I definitely asked them and they took a chance with me, and now they're aboard the project, which again, so grateful for. Now, when it comes to the English voice actors, I'm not gonna be able to help but compare my comic fan dub to their official English dub. I'm not gonna help but compare. Overall, as a fan of the series, I cannot wait until it comes out. I can't wait. Like, it needs to get here like right now, today type beat. In regards to the comic dub, I'm still gonna keep going with it. Like, that hasn't stopped me from really wanting to still do this my way and the best way that I can, while still having a hand in voice acting, audio engineering, putting the videos together, getting sound effects, and doing some directing for some people and everything like that. That hasn't stopped me from wanting to do the project. But in regards to the project, it's gonna get, at least as far as the next episode, that will be coming in March. I'm mixing 2 chapters this time, as opposed to doing a chapter at a time. This one I chose to incorporate chapters 4 and 5 into each other. So it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a much longer episode. It's gonna take a lot more time. So I plan to have that come out in March. As y'all are watching the first 4 episodes, including chapter 0. Y'all watching the first 4 episodes. I'm still gonna be working on getting extra casting done if be, and just putting together episode 4, which is just going to consist of chapters 4 and 5. So the brain fart, the project is still going fairly smooth, and it will continue to go on until the series is completely finished, because I love doing this. I love doing all of it, and I love seeing various people's reactions to my my dub of it. And mostly it just consists of people in the comments, which I'm absolutely grateful for. I'm grateful for the comments. I'm grateful for the views. I'm grateful for the new subs. I'm grateful for literally everybody that just took the time to watch my fan-made comic dub. Like, y'all are amazing. But but that's all I came here to say. And Happy New Year to all of y'all. Happy New Year to all of y'all. Make your dreams come true. Like, go get it. Go get it by any means necessary. And until next time, I shall see y'all when I see y'all. Plus Ultra!